at my first foreclosure house that I picked up. And I bought the deed, and it was a tax foreclosure. It went to the sheriff's sale, but when I was here last talking to you guys, I had not gone to the sheriff's sale yet. So I've been waiting. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I'm working. I've got 3 projects going on right now, and I'm a licensed real estate agent. So I'm just waiting for a nice day to come outside and walk through the house and talk to you guys about my first sheriff's sale auction and this house here in Roseville. It's very cute. Let me just change the camera just a little bit. It's cute now because I've been working on it. I did some landscaping. It's a very nice little like street. It's a bigger street, but it's quiet. It's not overactive. But so let me just tell you what transpired. I went to the auction. I was under the impression that I had all kinds of time because there are a lot of houses that have been in the queue to go to auction and haven't yet, and like from last year before we were told that there's no auctions, no foreclosure activity going on. And I figured I had a little bit of time to work with this and get the house fixed up, and then I own the deed, and there is a $90,000 note on this house. So I knew going in that there was some debt attached, a bank attached to this property, and I was, 50% of ownership is possession. So basically that's all I had. And pow, the house was scheduled for auction, and I couldn't get around it. So as having possession, and I know I've explained this in the previous videos, having possession means that I have the right of, I can go back and try to collect the house. What's the term? I have the right to reclaim the house at the sheriff's sale. Oh, you guys watching this are gonna be like, you know the term. I'm just having a mind blank right now. But having possession, if I come up with the money for the bank, I can buy the house from whoever wins the house at auction. So my thought is, it might as well be me. I might as well win my own house at auction, and then I don't have to go through all the hassle of the auction, reclaiming the house. So this right now, so what happened is I got information from the bank, since they acknowledged me as being the rightful person in chain of title. I got information. I knew what the starting bid at the auction was going to be, and somehow people at the auction, this is a very popular house because it looks good and it had a new roof, and I put the new windows in, the bank put the roof on, so they immediately put this house up for auction. I had absolutely no time like I thought it was going to have. The bank can put whatever house they want to put up for auction, and they could have put it up for auction a year from now, but they put money in this house and they wanted their money back. So when I went to the auction, and so I kind of told some people that I had the chain of title, which is actually you're not supposed to be touting this, okay, at the auctions. They do not like that, but rumor got out that I own the house and I'm an investor, and nobody bid on my house. The opening bid was $36,450, and I left the courthouse. My broker and I picked up the house, and we got it for $36,451, and it was glorious. I was numb. This house has a after rehab value of about $135,000, even without a garage and a basement. So I was super, super thrilled about this. I got this house for me. So I really, and I've been putting thousands into it. So it's been a dangerous, I've been living on the edge with this house and investing in it and doing some more higher end stuff with it. So, so anyway, you guys, I'm gonna turn the camera around. That's the update on the auction. It was glorifying because right now at the auctions, these houses that are good deals, they start really low. They're ending up selling 50, 70,000 over bid price. But anyone bidding on my house, they know I hold the deed and I'm not the one that defaulted on the loan, knows it would not be a good investment to get a house when I can go back and buy it off them because I have possession. So I can, they're putting their money on hold for 6 months and I have 6 months to do it. So anyway, I got it and I don't have to go through any of that hassle. Yay! Victory! So I was super like numb about it, but if you go back and look at my other videos, you know how trash this house was when I bought it. Let me turn that camera around. Okay, so this is my backyard. I'm gonna do a video on my fence actually. So this side of the fence is brand spanking new. That fence, I stained it, but I was trying to, my neighbor put that fence in and that fence in, and they've been, it's been a while, and I was trying to kind of match that. I didn't have the wherewithal to stain all of the fencing, but guess what? Now I'm gonna, because it looks like caca, and I'm just gonna do a solid stain and just make it all look really pretty. And I'm gonna do a how-to on it because there's lots of different surfaces. This is the old gate that the house had. I mean, it's pretty rough. So yeah, it's rough. Hey guys, so look, the people that built my fence, they put on this awesome lock, and it has a key, and it's a pool lock for a pool. It generally, the handle would go at a pool, and it's awesome because it locks. I don't have to worry about anyone coming in and letting my dogs out. And I when the house was on the auction, was up for auction, there were all kinds of people coming by my house and trying to get in, and that fence really saved me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and let you guys see what's transformed inside since I last did a video. The house, honestly, it's a little sad. I've had some tragedies happen that it slowed me down. First tragedy, my wood floors, they're not done. Oh my God. So the wood that I needed is white oak. It's not readily available. So I had to special order it 30 days out. So the guys came to start the floor. They're gonna pick up the wood, and no bueno, it did not exist it wasn't ready, so they had to order it. So on hold for 30 days, which this week it should be available for pickup. So, but look at my tile. It is a mosaic, and I put this down myself, and it was extremely tedious. Those are, wait, I'm gonna get close so you can see. Those are all little pieces. They did come in sheets, so it's not as horrible as it looks. But so what happened is, my little tragedy is this area right here was still left to grout, And I came one day to do the grout, and see that right there? I turned this valve to fill the bucket up with water, which I hadn't done before. I was going outside and using the hose, and I heard this, and then, and then, so that was the sign of the water breaking under my new tile floor. And I had no idea where. And I don't know if you remember the video that I did. This is the room that had the floor that I had to dig up. Hey, like my Detroit shirt. So this is the room that I had to take the subfloor out of. And in doing that, I knew darn well that it's only 6 inches of crawl space and access is way on the other side of the house. Oh my God. So delay. I had to have someone come out, and they had to dig through or cut through some of my new tile. $10, $11 a square foot this tile is. So they had to cut through it with their diamond blade, and it was heartbreaking. I mean, that like took the wind out of me. It just made me really, really sad. But you know, these shit happens, and especially shit happens when you're rehabbing a house that you are not super familiar with. Like the piece. So as it turns out, the actual piece where the break happened under the house, the city had to come turn the water off. I couldn't turn it off. But where it happened was under the sink in the kitchen, right here. I'll show you. So in there, so the cabinet, which was already in place, I got quartz countertops coming on Wednesday. This was all set to go, and this stinking thing had to come off, and a rusted old pipe was broke and tattered underneath. So it's all fixed now. But yeah, and then, oh my gosh, I'm working on another house in Warren, and I slipped next to the tub. I slipped on some water, my hands were full, and I went bam sideways into the side of the tub, and I broke a rib. So, I mean, this was last week, but hey, you just keep going, right? I mean, I'm not carrying heavy things right now, but last week was rough. But yes, when you think about the stuff that's going on, and I think of the stuff that, like how stuff comes up and you're repairing a house, I got a great deal on this house. I mean, $36,451 at auction. Good deal. So I'm not exactly behind in value, even though, you know, what I went through with the water issues. But yeah, I'm really bummed. Let's continue on. I'm really bummed because this is torn up. That was not, it needed to be, it had some pieces that weren't quite, they were like fills and filled with cement. So I just had the floor people come in and pop that stuff up. I'm gonna put all new wood floors, the white oak. And here's some light. The white oak, right now this is my workspace. This is gonna be my bedroom, but right now it's my workspace. And so this is, yeah, my floors this week. I wanted to tell you guys something like another stupid thing that I did. If anyone can learn from my living experiences and not do what I did, I'm really happy to share my F-ups. So I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna turn this around. So this mirror, this is a closet door mirror. And the other piece was broken. And I get a lot of glass, like thermal windows, and a lot of glass so if this piece in your window is fogged up or cracked, you can just replace the thermal glass at a glass shop. And I use Henderson's usually. So Henderson's was, they repair these doors, these closet doors. And so I had 2 broken ones, and I trekked them over there. And I'm like, it just seems so expensive. There was like $200 a door. And I trekked them over there, and they $200. And then I went to Menards, which is like Home Depot for those watching that are not in the Midwest. It's like Home Depot, but the bifold doors, you can get them for, not bifold, the sliding mirror doors you can get for like $100, $1.25, something like that, depending on the size. And so I stupidly went to the glass shop, and I'm like, and then I find out that about the other ones that exist, that I could just buy 2 new ones and put them in. So yeah, I canceled part of my order. I canceled, but not okay. Sorry, I lost you guys for a second. And then I want to also, for those people who are looking for vanities. So this vanity I got at Home Depot, and it comes with a vanity top. This one's white. I put the black knobs on to go in my bathroom. So I haven't gotten a whole lot done in my bathroom, but I think that last time I did a video, my floor wasn't done. But this floor is done now. I love my tile on this tile. Love it. So my swanky future bathroom, that'll be the vanity in there. And that was for a mirror, and the mirror's over here. So I get a white edged mirror and the vanity top for $199, and that's a really good price for and it's 36 inches. So, and it has drawers, and whenever you get a vanity with drawers, and they're decent drawers, it's usually around $500 for the set. So I thought that, every now and then Home Depot will do promotions, and this was part of their promotion to the whole kit and caboodle, the sink, the vanity, and the mirror for $199. Also for $199 is this bitchin' laundry tub with stainless steel sink. It comes with a dang faucet. That's a pull faucet. That's the one that's gonna be in my kitchen, but one behind it, what's in there, it's one just similar to that goes on the laundry tub, and it's a nice cabinet with the stainless steel sink, and again, $1.99. It was a $199 for that. So I thought that was a really good price, and it's sexy. So I thought that would look really good in my new laundry room now that my floor is stabilized and my water stabilized, and I'm stabilized. So so that's what's going on. I'm moving forward. I officially acquired the house, and we got a new week that we're starting, so I'm hoping I'm not gonna fall in the tub, and I'm not gonna break any more ribs. And yeah, so next time I check in with you guys, hopefully the stuff will be set up and the house will start. Oh, and Wednesday I get my countertop for my kitchen too, so hopefully the stuff will be, you'll be able to see some really nice progress then. Please, if you are entertained or informed or inspired by this video, please subscribe or like if you haven't subscribed. I really appreciate it. Keeps me going. I enjoy the input and the comments. Sometimes I don't get the best comments, but sometimes I get really great comments, and I really enjoy that. And the interaction, again, if I can help anybody with what they're doing or what they want to do with investing, I always am very, I always want to say, anything that can help other people get through their investment or their home. You know, I talk about things that you can do in your own home or apply to the house that you live in. So this house is going to be the one that I live in, and yeah, I'm one week closer now. So thank you for watching. Take care.